When you think nice is, girl will do this. It's not a carnival meeting, you not cheating. So girl jiggle it up, I jiggle up. Bubble it up, I bubble up by the chop, girl. Tick it, and play a mask, girl. Tick it. And if you get in trouble, your man fix now your bubble, give me a bubble. Just know it was worth every part of your wine. Check it out, Pineapple Rhythm. My name is Devon Martin, my suitcase Lyrikal. Right now we are live at Scorch Radio, Trinidad and Tobago, the most beautiful place in the world. Dotish is like, well, first of all, big up Sharp, big up Red Boys, you know, the executive producers and the producers, writers on the Hilton Hall Rhythm. Dotish is what we call picon. You know, it's like you're making a little fun of, you know, somebody, might be a friend or a partner, or just, you know, a general picon in somebody, right? It have elements of soca and it have elements of calypso, right? And in calypso, that is where the picon come in, you know, so the whole concept and the whole vibe is because the rhythm is fused. It's a fusion of soca and calypso, you know. So Dotish is there, so just head over heels over somebody, you know what I mean? And you don't really care what nobody else say, you just Dotish for that person, you know, and Dotish is not always a bad thing, you know. But beware, don't be too Dotish, right? Don't be far gone, you know what I mean? But I think everybody have a little Dotish in them, you know what I mean? Like, and like I said, Dotish is not a bad thing. You might really just love that person to the point that, you know, you ain't really seeing anything wrong in what you're doing, and it probably might be nothing wrong. It might just be not the same, might be the same way that person they treat you, you know what I mean? I treat them a little better, and somebody might be like, you do it, sure, he don't do that for you, or she don't do that for you, you know what I mean? And you'll be like, yeah, that's small thing, that's just me. Everybody can be you, you know, but I think we all have a little dotish in us. And I know it sounds funny because we're using the word dotish, but, you know, you just love to the point of, you know, you love. I'm dotish a little bit, you know. When you think nice is, girl will do this. Favorite song is, not real tough, because I have so many, but I might have to say Loader. I don't think nobody ever tell me I can't play mass, but they actually say I should. When I, you know, was not playing mass at that time, they said, hey, you should play mass, you know, and, you know, I wasn't really against mass, but it wasn't really my thing at first. And after a while, from once I started playing Christian, it was like, damn, I can never not play mass again. But I mean, sometimes when I create songs, it might be, you know, from someone else's experience. You know what I mean? So I might listen to somebody and be like, yo, don't tell me I can't play mass. And I might write a song named, Don't Tell Me I Can't Play Mass. You know what I mean? My most popular song, I will say, is Cloud9 or Happy Place. Either or. It's neck and neck. I'm more leaning towards Cloud9. I know it was going to be popular, but I didn't know how popular it would have been, you know, because you never know sometimes, like when you create something or record something, and big up to Nkosi Blackburn as we talk about Cloud9, you don't know how far it will go, but you know people will like it, you know, but you will never really know how far, you know, because music is very unpredictable, you know what I mean? So, yeah, it really exceeded my expectations. Both songs. Well, I just released a collab a couple days ago with myself and Skinny Fabulous. You know, they could check that out. It's called Madness. And the producers is Static, Wetty Beats, and Johnny Blaze. Check it out. Madness, Lyrikal, Skinny Fabulous. Power. Yeah, Madness. Everything have a different lane, a different pocket. You know, I have a song called Bacchanal Time. Is a Nation Pride song. You know, it also have a visual for it. We went, you know, all corners of the country to record the visual. Big up All Star Steel Orchestra. They actually played in the video as well. All of them, it have a song called Mash Pit on the one to them rhythm. It have Dotish on the Tilden Hall rhythm. We also have Hush and Ben on the Spirit rhythm. We talk about the Pineapple rhythm and Carnival Meeting. We have Love Street. We have Strange Things as two single. I'm doing some strange things. You have me doing strange things. I'm doing some strange things. Check that out as well. Yeah, Scotch music, big up Scotch music, you know, strange things. So we have a bunch of releases. And we actually created a carnival playlist. You know, it's kind of sort of like an album, right? So the people and them will be able to stream all the music and get it, you know, in a playlist. So you could listen wherever in your car, in the gym, on your way to work and back, and, you know, in your office and all them things, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we recorded a lot of songs. And we didn't just want to keep these songs there because, you know, we still creating songs and it's songs on top of songs on top of songs. So we said the best thing is to create a carnival playlist, and we did, and you could check it out. Feel well. I mean, you might need to be a little more specific because I mean the look back test was really supposed to be like for female. Like when I created the song, look back.
Right. So when somebody is dancing on you, they look back.
Right.
They ever look back and just forget it. Woke up.
Oh, and okay. No, I never feel that. Thank God, boy. Hey. Ole, don't fail me. You know, don't fail me. Ole been doing good for the past 2 years, right? So don't feel, but I never really feel the look back test. But you see, the thing is, with my style, right? I wouldn't say I'm a shy guy, but I real cool, calm, and collective, right? So I's not the one to just run up on a girl and start to dance and come like, you know what I mean? I cool. I might watch, make sure the connection is right. And when I feel the connection and the time is right, then I approach. You know what I mean? So it's like you're talking with your eyes first.
Right.
And then you approach. I don't just run up because, hey, a real man feel that look back test. And I don't have anything to do with how you look or anything. It might just be like, it might be the right time. You might be trying to, dance on somebody and her significant other is right there. She just probably not in the mood to dance with you. You know what I mean? She just want to dance alone. So, I understand the signs. Yeah, I had, to me, I had numerous, I made it moments. One of them, I'll give you a recent one. I performed in Times Square in Manhattan. For years, I used to live in New York, when I migrated from here to New York City. And I used to always go on Times Square any night, with friends, family, and stuff like that. And it's just to look around, sightsee, do a little shopping, But Times Square was something, like a kind of a tourist place now, so you just go and, watch around, take pictures, do a little videos and stuff like that. And so for me to be performing there, that's where the famous ball that's dropped in New York City, for New Year's now. So for me, when they called me to perform there, I was like, Times Square? Maybe I thinking, maybe somewhere around Times Square, but not in the heart of Times Square. And I actually performed there. Actually, a surreal moment for me. And I was still like, watch it back. And it was one of those moments where I say, I made it moment. You know what I mean? Because I really felt like that, genuinely. So that was one of them. But prior to that, it was more like, when I was coming up in the game and just watching artists like, Marshall, Bungie, Kess, and, Destra, everybody else who was there before me, singing in certain fests and, thousands of people raving. And it's like, wait, one day I would love to be there, and I actually lived to see that day. And, I performed with them, same stages, same shows, you know what I mean? And I became one of the headliners for the same shows I used to look at, you know what I mean? That was one of the moments when I say I did the right thing. I made it moments. So. This is Lyrikal, and right now you're listening, you're locked on to Scorch 101 FM. Always on, always pumping. Yeah, I'm doing some strange things, from up me doing strange things. We moving like a mash pit, let me create a mash pit. Yeah, Lyrikal on Scorch 101 FM. Always on, always pumping.